So a few years ago, I was going to the gym for some time, but I wasn't satisfied with the results. I always used to look at these guys on the internet where they just went to the gym for 8 months and they go fucking huge, and I was nowhere as big as them. And so I changed some of the things. I started to do a different kind of training than what everyone else recommends. I started to follow a different kind of diet, and recently, I got steroid accusations. People telling me that I take steroids, literally. And so in this video, I'm going to tell you how I accomplished this and how you can build a nice physique to the point that people think that you're taking steroids, you're not natty. So the first link in the description is my full course on building your dream physique. Check it out. If you follow everything that I say there, you will make the fastest progress that you made in your entire life so far. So first of all, let's go to the training. When it comes to training, you have to stop listening to all these fitness guys who are telling you to train like 3 reps in reserve, do like, let's say 5 reps and you've got 3 more left and you stop the set. You have to stop training that way. You have to stop doing all this shit of like not train to failure because it's not optimal. You have to stop this, okay? Because training till failure is what grows muscle. You like a max amount of reps that you should leave in the reserve is 1. I'm telling you, like, if you do like a maximum like 1 rep in reserve, that's how you're gonna grow. Don't go more than that. Don't leave like 3-4 reps in reserve. You're not a fucking beginner. Okay, if you were going to the gym for 1 month or you just started going to the gym, yeah, I'm gonna tell you like, yeah, go gym, like, just train, don't even give a fuck about rep range. But you've been training consistently for what? For 1 year, for 2 years, for 6 months, I don't know. And if you want to grow muscle from that, you have to train so fucking hard. You have to stop listening to all these fitness influencers who are telling you to leave reps in reserve. And you have to go and push yourself so hard. It is also fun, by the way, because when you go gym and you train so hard and it's so fucking painful, let's say you're hitting a pull workout, and then let's say you did your back, so painful, you did some traps, and then you do some biceps, so fucking painful, you're pushing till failure. When you finish the workout, you feel good. Like, in some ways, like, when you train so hard, when the workout has been like so painful, like so fucking painful, afterwards you feel like so relaxed. You feel like you did a good habit. The weird thing is it correlates, like how hard you train correlates with your enjoyment of the workout and your happiness. When I go into the gym and I train so fucking hard, I feel so good. That's it. It is also fun. So go and train till failure. Stop leaving reps and let's say leave 1 rep in reserve. Go very, very close to failure, and you're gonna get so fucking jacked if you do this. And stick to 1 workout routine without changing it. Okay. Go gym and just stick to 1 workout routine. Don't be like one of these guys who is on a new system every single month. Okay. Because if you want to get jacked, you need to progressively overload. That's the thing. Progressive overload is what builds muscle. Doing more than you did the last time is what builds muscle. If you did 3 sets of 10 reps of incline dumbbell press the last time, and now you come in and you still do 3 sets of 10 reps, you're not gonna get jacked. But if you do 3 sets and on the last set you just, like, if you keep everything the same, but on the last set, instead of doing 3 sets of 10 reps, on the last set you do 11 reps, that's how you grow muscle. That's how you grow muscle. That's how you go from a skinny physique to a jacked motherfucker. But not just like you do 3 sets of 10 reps and then one time you go in and then do 3 sets of 11 reps and now you're gonna get huge. It doesn't happen like that. I'm telling you, like, you increase your reps all the time. Okay, you did 3 sets of 11 reps. No, you did 3 sets, and on the last set you did 11, and then the next time you do, on the last set you do 13, and the next time you do 14 and 15. And then when you're doing like 15 reps on last set, you go and do the same progression scheme on the second set. Slowly go to 15 reps on the second set. And then you do it on the first set. You slowly go to 15 reps on the first set. And what happens? You were doing, let's say, like 3 sets of 10 reps incline dumbbell press with 20 kg. And now you're doing 3 sets of 15 reps with 20 kg. Don't you think that if you went from 10 reps really hard to 15 reps pretty good, your chest is not going to get big? Like, just think about it. Your chest, of course, is going to get big. Every single muscle is going to get big if you just do this progression scheme. So that's it. Progressively overload. And when you're doing like a lot, let's say you get to 15 reps, and then you increase the weight and you're back to 10. But you increase the weight with the smallest amount. That's it. So the next thing is your diet and your sleep. The first thing is, when you do your diet, is you have to be on the right kind of bulk. So in order to gain muscle, in order to get big, you need to eat a lot of food. You need to like stuff yourself with food so that your body can gain weight. Okay, like you're not gonna gain weight, you're not gonna get huge by eating at your maintenance and you're like 60 kg. You're not gonna get huge from that. If you wanna get huge, if you wanna get big, you need to eat like a lot of food. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. You need to gain weight. If you want to grow muscle, you need to gain weight. Let's say if you go from a 60 kg skinny twig from a 70 kg jacked, there's going to be a lot of difference, okay? The same like applies with every single weight. You go from 70 to 80, you're going to look fucking huge. And so you focus on the bulk, you do a right kind of bulk, and it is simply you eat what your mom cooks. Okay, what your mom cooks, you eat a lot of food. A lot of food of what your mom cooks. You eat more of that, and also cook yourself your own food. You also cook your fucking chicken breast, okay, chicken thighs. You cook some rice. You cook a lot of food, and you eat a lot of food. You stuff yourself. You first of all stuff yourself with what your mom cooks, and you also cook yourself some additional food. High calorie stuff, fatty meat like chicken thighs, high calories. You put a lot of fat in that, so you're gonna get higher calories. And you eat a lot of white rice, again high calories. And you make yourself some protein oatmeal before the gym with some milk, some oatmeal, some bananas, honey, peanut butter, and you cook yourself. You eat a lot of food. You eat what your mom cooks, and you stuff yourself. That's how you get big. That's how you get jacked. That's the diet that you need to follow. What you eat pre and post workout is simply, before the gym, you eat a high protein, high carb, low fat meal, like low to no fats, because fats slow down your digestion. Okay, when you eat fats, the digestion of the protein and carbs slow down. And we don't want this. We want protein pumping into the muscle when we're training, so we're making gains inside of the fucking gym. We want carbs pumping into the blood when we're training, so we want higher energy inside of the gym. That's it. So your meals can look like something like oats, so a bowl of oats, some honey, some bananas, some non-fatty yogurt. That's a fucking high protein, high carb meal. You eat this before the gym, and after the gym, the meal principle are the same. You can eat the same meal, but you can eat like something different, like chicken breast with white rice. Again, it's like high protein, high carb, zero fats. And intra workout, what you eat inside of the gym, this is science-based. This is not a bro science. Inside of the gym, you need to have high sugar. Basically, have some junk food, some cookies inside of the gym when you're training, when you're doing your workout. Eat some cookies, something like that, and this will bump up your glycogen and it will give you a lot of energy for you to push so fucking hard. That's it. And then when it comes to your sleep 9 to 12 hours. That's it. Don't do 8 hours, because 8 hours is not enough. It's a scam. Sleeping 9 to 12 hours is what will give you the most gains in the gym, because I've tried everything. I've tried sleeping like 7 hours, 8 hours, and all these things. But when I sleep a minimum of 9 hours, that's when I maximize my gains, and go all the way to 12 hours when you're a teenager and you need more sleep. And also keep yourself regular. Go to bed every single night at the same time. Wake up every single morning at the same time, because the science shows that being regular is actually more important than how long you sleep. So going to bed every single night at 9 p.m. and wake up every single morning at 6 a.m. is going to improve your sleep more than one night you go to bed at 12 and you wake up at 10, and another night you go to bed at 10 p.m. and you wake up at 8 a.m. Like crazy shit. Just keep it regular. Go to bed every single night at the same time and wake up every single morning at the same time. You need to have a maximum of 15 minutes difference in your sleep window. So if you go to bed at 9 p.m., the latest time that you need to go to bed at is 9:15 p.m. and the earliest is 8:45, 15 minutes. And if you wake up at 6 a.m., the earliest that you should be waking up is 5:45, and the latest is 6:15. That's it. Follow this video that I told you for 1 year, and you're gonna get absolutely fucking huge. If you want to build your type of physique that attracts girls, if you want to build a type of physique where when you post a picture, girls like it, if you want to build a type of physique where when you look at yourself in the mirror, you like how you look, and guys respect you because of the size that you've built. You're looking huge. If you want to build this physique, check the link in the description. The first link in the description is my full course on building your dream physique. I give you the workout routine, I give you the meal plan, I give you the tactics on improving your sleep, everything. Check it out, and you're gonna make the fastest progress you made in your entire life if you follow everything that I say there. And see you in the next video.